Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mama Core. Today I'm going to be reading for Libra, my air sign subscribers. This is for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in, madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Libra ex is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on thee, my loves. If you want good, then give good and good will come back on to you, okay? I'm sending you all my love and blessings. Thank you. Oh, we want that for once. All your love and support truly means the world for me. To me, rather. Get your words out. If you do want a personal, everything is linked down below. Okay, my loves? This is for Libra. I just heard the dependable couple. The dependable couple. I'm seeing that you're both very healing for one another. Your words, just your presence alone is very, very healing towards one another and towards people who are in your close-knit like surroundings. This connection is about patience, it's about trust, loyalty. You've helped your love interest, and your love interest has helped you to trust again. Because all I'm hearing is they've helped me trust again. They've helped me trust in love again. Needing to get outdoors, being at one with nature. That's where I feel you the most. Yeah. Either being close to the sea, being out in the woods, because I'm seeing a lot of like countryside, you know. Where I live, I'm very, very lucky because there's a lot of beautiful sea and a lot of countryside, the coastal paths, and yeah, it's very beautiful where I live, and I'm very, very lucky. Getting in that shadow place. Allowing yourselves to heal. Feeling those emotions. Allowing yourself to cry. If you're feeling frustrated in a situation, if you're feeling let down, if you're feeling frustrated with yourself, I'm feeling like somebody's out on a walk or somebody's swimming in the sea, and it's like I'm just feeling like a sense of like release, being at peace. It's almost as if you or your love interest find it really, really hard to show your emotions, to be vulnerable. And you think that if I be vulnerable, if I show this side of myself, then I'm going to be judged. But it's almost as if this connection, you and your love interest are giving, even if you're not in contact with each other. You're not seeing each other. I'm seeing it as if you're giving each other these like spiritual hugs, these like spiritually healing one another. So you're not in contact, but you're sending love, you're sending healing, you're showing up for this person and being patient and understanding for your love interest because of how much you love them, for how much you care about them, and you're wanting them to know that you do have love for them and that they can trust you. And in the fifth realm, you're turning up for this person and they can feel you in the dream space, like majorly. If you're going about your day and all of a sudden out of nowhere, your love interest is popping into your head, or cross-watcher, Libra, or if you're just one of my subscribers who just watches most of my videos, then if your love interest is just randomly popping into your head, if you're having intense, like an intense pull, an intense feeling, lust, passion, you know, then this is your person calling you in. You're both very, very guarded, very protective over your heart. And you didn't know if you could trust this love. You didn't know if you could trust this connection, even though you had nothing but love for your love interest. You wanted a higher level of commitment with them. That's all you fantasized about. You were majorly guarded. Because I'm seeing my King of Coins in a totally different way, and I've never ever seen him like that before. I see the King of Coins as a very nurturing, very grounded, very stable masculine, which he is in this card, which I'm feeling, but I'm also getting a sense of, yes, I'm grounded, yes, I'm stable, yes, I've worked really, really hard to where I am right now. Yes, I want to give you this nurturing that I have inside me. I want to love you. I want this higher level of commitment with you. But I'm also really guarded. And I'm going to hide away my feelings just for now, just so I know I can trust you, just so I know that you are who you're saying you are. Because the last person I put my faith into, they didn't just trample over my heart. They, I don't know, took a car journey back, ran over it. Do you know what I mean? Stabbed me in the heart a couple of times, and then poured vinegar and salt on it just for good measure. Do you know what I mean? Like, this person's really been hurt. And they turned their back on love for quite a while. I'm feeling both of you did. And you focused on your pentacles. You focused on your abundance. But the whole time you're manifesting in love. Even when you were hard at work. Because I'm getting this energy of rushing in, wanting to nurture this relationship, wanting to see this relationship flourish, because you do see potential in each other. You do see growth. You do see this person being the person that you want to settle down with. I've never wanted to settle down with anybody because it really scares me giving myself that much vulnerability open out into the world, giving that to you just so you could hurt me, because that's how they saw it. But this person isn't holding back anymore. This person's wanting to come forward. They're wanting to show you how they feel. They're wanting to be vulnerable. it's kind of like you're showing each other what love is really about. Yeah. I don't want to just being able to not put pressure on each other, being able to be patient and understanding, and to understand that somebody needs time because they're needing to heal, or somebody needs time for themselves because they're going through their own karmic cycles. Because I'm seeing somebody trying to get out of a contract, whether it's work, whether it's a divorce, whether it's, I don't know, maybe they have a mortgage with somebody. I'm just seeing that they're trying to end a contract with a very manipulative person. Let's have a look. Two more they just said. Just listening to each other, not judging. You're the first person who's been so patient with me and not judged me. You both have this sense of knowing. Even when you're not in communication, it's kind of like you know that each other's okay. You know that there's this love for one another, and like a sense of like showing up, a sense of I'm there for you and you're there for me. It's a very committed energy, because I'm seeing you have lots of options, but you don't want any other option. You just want your love interest. I miss you and I want to see you very soon. I'm pretending that everything is okay, but I know you know it's not. Hurting you was never my intentions, and I know it wasn't yours. I'm so afraid of losing you. What did I say? What did I say? I want to prove myself to you. I'm trusting the divine timing. I fear that you will never forgive me. And I just heard I'm trying my best to forgive you. There's been major growth in this connection. Major growth. Because I'm feeling like you had to go into this like hermit, this death, the death of an old cycle and the rebirth of a new cycle. You two are starting over because you have this love for one another. You're wanting this higher level of commitment. This could be twin flame, but I'm seeing that you have nothing but love for one another, and you're coming forward to show each other how much you do care. Because this night is coming in fast. I can feel it. They're heading towards you. They're moving away from all those toxic cycles that really have been holding them back for a long time. When you two came into each other's lives, you boosted the passion within each other's lives. You sparked that flame. You never knew something was missing, but once you two came back into each other's lives, you saw exactly what was missing. Even to the point you worked extra hard in work. You made sure your life was more organized, your health was better, you're working on your fitness, you were only putting nurturing things in your body. But I feel at some point, whether it was you, Libra, whether it was your love interest, the cross watcher, I'm feeling that one of you was triggered. One of you was drinking more, smoking more. It's almost to the point, I can't believe my luck. I can't believe you're here. I can't believe I've got a second chance. And when you didn't turn your back on this person, when you are still showing up, even though this person was leaving you out in the cold, this person opened their heart chakra. Even though they weren't in contact with you, I can feel this person's heart chakra like open up to you. I can feel this vulnerability coming in, this passion coming in, this abundance. The more open they are to you, the more abundant their life is, and they're seeing that. The more they open up, the more happy they are. Even though some of the things they're saying to you, being that vulnerable, being that open is like, oh, I was really vulnerable then. Oh God, I said something I've never said to anybody and that was really hard. I hope he or she doesn't hurt me. Now I've said that, I really hope. I hope that they don't take what I've just told them and use that against me. But what I'm seeing is you know a hell of a lot about this person. You know the worst things about this person. And you're still loving them. You still want them. You're still showing up. This woman has got that wand in her hand and she's showing her masculine how much she wants him. She's showing up. She's like, I'm here, baby. Come on, let's do this. I love you so much and I ain't letting go. Like, she's just like really in her power. She's like, come on, let's go. Do you know what I mean? And he is like in shock. He's just like, you? It's like Blind Date. I don't know if you've ever watched Blind Date. But it's like Blind Date. You like hear that person, you hear like three people's like answers and you get to ask them so many questions, but you don't see what they look like. And this whole time you've been asking this person questions, but you didn't know what they looked like. And when that door finally came back and you got to see who they looked like, I'm just seeing this masculine be like, it's you. I've been manifesting in love this whole time and it's you. Yeah, I dreamed about you for a long time and like low key, like you've always had my heart. But I never knew we would get this chance. We'd get this chance at love. Like low key, I've always wished it was you. Well, that's why the divine has brought you together. Because this whole time, even when you were in other relationships, you were always focused on each other. Your heart was always beating extra fast for this person. Even to the point I got this feeling that when you were having sex with somebody else, you were wishing it was this person. It could even be you got married to somebody else walking down the aisle and thinking it, hoping it was somebody else. That's what yeah. You've been manifesting this in for a long time. And the divine sees that you never gave up. And you're being rewarded for that. Damn. Damn. Wow, it's beautiful. This is just two people absolutely committed to each other. and not giving up on this love. Nobody makes me feel the way you make me feel, you know? I really do get this feeling that when you're out walking in the countryside, you really feel the connection. Getting close to the sea, getting out into the woods, going for these like walks, I feel like you're picking up on your love interest energy. That's when I feel you the most. It's like almost like you're spiritually talking to one another. You tune in on each other. For some of you, really ground and protect yourself, because if out of nowhere you're connecting to your love interest and you could be having the best day of your life and out of nowhere you're dropping and you're feeling really sad, you're feeling absolutely lost, and going from being in the best frame of mind to the worst frame of mind, being really, really, really low, you're picking up on your love interest energy. Don't panic and reach out to them. If you feel like you really do need to reach out to them, reach out to them. Go off your own gut instinct. Don't go off what I'm saying. But if you're tuning in on somebody, ground, protect yourself, sage the shit out of the situation, sage yourself, love and protect yourself, put that bubble up around yourself so you're not taking in anybody's energy. That's not you, it's an energy that you're picking up on, okay? Don't go into panic mode. That's happened to me so many times. I'm like, I've just had like the best day and all of a sudden like I'm crying, like what's happening? It's because you're picking up on somebody else's energy that's thinking and manifesting you. At the end of the day, a thought is a prayer, and that prayer, that message is being sent straight towards you. If you're thinking of somebody, the divine will send that message straight to that person. Even when they try to make out that they're not getting your messages, believe me, they are. Psychic awareness. Are you freaking kidding me? Third eye chakra. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I open my third eye and allow visions of higher wisdom to be received and trusted. What did I say? You two are tuning into each other. I see clearly that which comes through my subtle sense to assist my alignment of my will with the divine will. My psychic awareness is sacred, aligned only with the highest good, myself and others on the planet. I am psychic. I know. A lot of you don't believe in yourself. You have this sense of knowing. You're picking up on situations in your life and you're not trusting that gut, even when the gut is on point. Listen, because it is really telling you what you need to know right now. You're a lot more spiritual. You're a lot more gifted than you give yourself. It's like, I'm pretending that I don't know, but I really do. I'm pretending that I'm okay when I'm really not. Be open, be honest with your true thoughts and feelings with this person. They have nothing but love and want to nurture and protect this relationship. And I feel like communication is going to come forward. You're going to have this equal understanding about how much you care for each other, how much you want to nurture this relationship to help it blossom into the true potential where it's going. Love and look after each other, because this is a very, very special connection. Thank you so much for all your love and support on my channel. I hope this is all the messages that you needed, my loves. I'm sending you my love and some of my light. I hope this really did give you the clarity that you needed, but I just want you all to trust that instinct, okay? May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. I'll see you next time, Libra. Bye, my loves. Bye.